Hi everyone, we are here at Dakota MRT looking for good food.
In today's food trail, we're going to be showing you 4 dining enclaves close by.
Old Airport Road is just down the street, so you think that we are going to bring you there, right?
See, this is the closest food centre. It's got famous stores like Nam Seng Hokkien Mee and Lao Fu Zi Char Kway Teow.
But that will be too simple lah. So we're going to show you other food gems around the area, so stick around to the end of the video.
First of all, we're going to go and show you this place where the famous Tanjong Ru Pao and Tanjong Ru Wanton Mee first started.
And then we're going to bring you to Cafe Street, where there are plenty of cafes, but we're going to show you one that makes an incredible Hainanese style pork chop.
And then we're going to go to this Ulu food centre to have some hot pot.
And finally, where you can have live seafood and dim sum with a spectacular view of the city skyline. But before that, we're going to just take a short walk across the road to show you this upcoming luxury residential development called Grand Dunman.
It's jointly developed by SingHaiyi Group and CSC Land Group, who are the sponsors of today's food trail. So let's go!
Here we are at the Grand Dunman development site, which is just a 2-minute walk from Dakota MRT.
Yeah, I mean, this place is really close also to a couple of good schools like Kong Hwa School, which is within 1 kilometer, and other good schools like Dunman High and Tanjong Katong Primary.
And I like the fact that the PCNs here connect direct to the Marina Bay waterfront and East Coast Park.
Can you imagine? There'll be 7 majestic towers overlooking that beautiful city skyline.
What's most important is there's lots of good food around, so let's go check them out.
Okay, so we're here at this place called Jalan Batu, which is only a 6-minute drive or cycle from Grand Dunman.
Wait. 6 minutes drive or cycle, but we know that a car goes faster than a bike. How can it be 6 minutes thing?
According to Google, it's basically a different route lah.
Actually, it's nice to be able to cycle from the PCN along the river and then you come all the way here.
But this coffee shop is very special.
Yep.
I mean, this is the coffee shop where the original Tanjong Ru Pao is founded, right?
This pao has a special place in my heart because I started eating them in the 90s before I started blogging.
Okay.
And back in those days, right, this pao was $1. And then everybody say, huh, $1? Price of a big pao, but size of a small pao. But we end up always just paying the dollar and then eating the pao because it was so good.
So we start eating the pao first.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay.
So the thing about the pao is small, but it's really tasty.
Okay. Oh.
Nice. Okay, look at how juicy it is. Whoa, look at,
Every pao has a slice of the egg as well.
Yeah. This stall, Huan, it actually belongs to the grandfather. Basically, the family has owned this coffee shop since 1963, the grandfather. And then the father started making pao since 1970. But in those days, they did very big Fuzhou style pao.
Oh, the really big ones.
Yes, not so famous lah.
Okay.
So it's only in 1993, they started to reduce the size of the pao, making it into this form.
Okay.
He partnered with someone.
All right.
And then Tanjong Ru Pao was born. They sold it at $1, you know, in the 90s. It's
At
like
that time,
small
yeah,
pao, like that,
yeah.
$1. So the owner tells me, the quality is on all the things that you cannot see.
Okay, like?
So the hua tiao jiu that they use, right? You know when you go to the supermarket,
Yes.
there's the $2 one,
Oh, yes.
or $2.30, and there's the $18 or $20 one.
Yes, that's right.
They use the $20 one.
That's
and you
why.
can taste it.
That's why they can charge $2 for the big pao.
Yeah.
lah.
Want to try some siu mai?
Okay, sure.
Wow. I think the siu mai quite nice as well. One plate like that is only $2. The char siu pao is also very famous.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
The char siu inside is not the red color one. The main thing is the pao pue,
Yeah.
the bun, the
Nice,
skin
right?
is nice. Yeah.
This is the yuan yang. It's got yolk and ling yong. So I think it's very important to tell people that Tanjong Ru Pao
Yes.
is now this brand.
Oh, it's rebranded.
Yeah, Xian Huan.
Xian Huan, which is basically the name of this coffee shop.
Coffee shop that's been here since 1963, the grandfather's coffee shop.
Okay.
They've rebranded it because the two owners have split.
Okay.
So there is one still a Tanjong Ru Pao, but the ones from this original coffee shop is Xian Huan.
So basically, guys, if you want to have the original Tanjong Ru Pao that's made from this coffee shop, you need to look for this particular brand.
Yeah.
Okay?
So let's talk about the other stall in this coffee shop.
Yes. It's a hammy stall. Okay, so this one is a $6 prawn noodle. Why don't you try the Batu? Because you usually like to have that.
Yeah.
Okay, the prawn is quite nice.
I like the soup. I think the soup is very robust.
I mean, the main thing about hammy is really the broth lah. I mean, once the broth is nice, you know, the rest of it is really like more or less there. Immediately, it feels very old school kind of hammy lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also because it's old school coffee shop. But this hammy has only been here for 7 years. Before that, it was the Tanjong Wanton Mee. Then they moved over to the Jalan Batu hawker center behind.
This place in Jalan Batu, you not only have this coffee shop that, you know, that birthed the Tanjong Ru Pao, but also they have the Tanjong Ru Wanton Mee. It is just round the corner only. Okay?
Just behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a taste of the Tanjong Ru Wanton Mee the other day. I would say that it's still very, very old school. And then, but I like the chili. The chili actually is quite nice. Yeah.
That Jalan Batu food center, right, has got a really good kueh chap. When we tried it, we thought, wow, how did this escape us for so long? The thing about the kueh chap is when you look at the kueh, you know it's slippery.
Yes.
But the thing is, it's absorbed all the law chap, you know.
Yes.
And it's just incredible because a lot of places don't know how to do it like that. And get this, $2.50. You can get a full bowl of kueh and then 1 plate of meat, tau pork, eggs, you know, and the intestines for $2.50.
Yeah, basically he does this more for some of the older people who come and eat, and they really cannot eat a lot anyway. So he thought he'd just price it at a very affordable level.
Okay, so overall this Jalan Batu food center and this coffee shop, you come here as if you've been transported back in time. So we really like it, and many things to eat, many things to discover here.
Yeah. All right, so this is Dining Enclave number 1, Jalan Batu. Next, we're going to go to
this street that has a lot of cafes. I'm going to show you one that sells a very good Hainanese pork chop.
So here we are at Seng House, which is along Tanjong Katong. And Tanjong Katong is only a 5 to 10 minute walk from the Grand Dunman.
Yeah, it's just right at your backyard, and this road is famous for all the eateries.
But we're very, very happy to discover this cafe called Seng House, which basically serves a lot of local food. But this cafe is on our trail because we came and then we really like their Hainanese pork chop. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is Iberico pork, all right?
Nice and juicy, well marinated, and that Jacob crust is just nice, really nice. Fish and chips. Okay, so they're using haddock.
Oh, haddock, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
not the usual dory, which everyone uses. So this is a haddock, nice and flaky.
Oh, it's good.
The mushy peas
Yeah.
could be better.
It could be sweeter, but I would say that it comes across as quite healthy lah.
I'm gonna introduce to you this pasta, which they make in-house. This is a pasta bolognese. You eat first, then you tell me what you think.
So it's got a nice bite.
What do you think of the sauce?
I can't quite figure out. It feels as if there's a little bit of crab meat, but maybe I'm completely off on this one.
No, this is pork.
Pork bolognese.
Pork bolognese.
Okay.
Actually quite nice.
It's
I think the
nice.
kids will love this, right?
Yeah. This is the Wat Tan Hor Fun.
And this is the chicken rice. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like chicken rice, right? It's chicken rice in a, not even a clay pot. This is a cast iron pot.
Hot pot.
So it's in between a clay pot rice and a chicken rice.
It seems like you got the ginger shallot kind of flavor infused into the rice.
We need to mix all this up, but before that,
Okay.
they give you a shot of the chicken
Consomme.
consomme.
What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to drink it first before you take
Yes.
the rice, right? So
Yes.
you're going to give me some first, put in a bowl.
Put your, yeah.
Okay.
Is it very strong?
Wow, interesting.
This concentrated
Nice, nice.
chicken.
And then I'll have some chicken
Okay.
rice.
Okay, very pang.
This is the Wat Tan Hor. Okay. 我喜欢呢。
你喜欢啊? If I look at it, you go, where is the Wat Tan Hor? Because Wat Tan Hor usually have a lot of egg, you can see. It's only a little bit lah. The main thing for me is wok hei. And there's difference between wok hei and chao ta.
Oh.
Here, I feel that this one is more of a chao ta flavor rather than a wok hei flavor. But given what they can do, it is not bad.
It feels as if you got some Japanese dashi infused in here.
Is it?
That's my feeling lah.
Okay.
But it's very nice. Durian creme brulee.
I know what you're gonna say. I don't like durian derivative products.
Okay, so this one I leave you to have it. Oh, now that you've broken, I think I can smell.
Yeah, you can smell.
Okay lah, I have some.
If you have overseas guests, you want to introduce them to durian gently, without scaring them off. It's not bad lah. I think overall, I like the place. I like the fact that it's a cafe.
Yeah.
The pork chop here is really very good.
Yeah.
And the spaghetti was very
Spaghetti
good.
was good. The fish and chip was also
And
very
the
well
fish
done.
and chip was very
Yeah.
well executed.
Next, we're going to go to this food center that is quite ulu, that I'm quite sure not all of you have been there before, to have some hot pot.
So here we are at Jalan Benaan Kapal Food Canteen. This is probably the oldest hawker center in Singapore. Founded in 1968.
Wow, that long ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. And this place really looks like it. Very ulu, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely you feel like you're outside of Singapore when you come here. And the good thing about this place, it is only a 5 to 10 minute cycle away from the Grand Dunman.
And you're cycling by the river, which is a very nice and scenic route.
Yeah.
And there's one uncle here who's been here since 1968.
His coffee is going for just 70 cents, right?
For another 70 cents, you can get kaya toast toasted over charcoal. Today, we are here to try the hot pot from One Pot. If you come here at night, the whole place is full of people just having hot pot.
There's only one store open, and that's them. Okay, and the good thing about this place is that it's very affordable, all right? I mean, his sets all come in this very nice sort of bento box. I mean, this is a 3-person set, and it's the Iberico pork, but the normal pork starts from $16 per person.
All the ingredients are very specially sourced.
Yep.
So in the standard set, his fish balls, right? He has to get it from a special market every day. He will go there and then buy it. And take note, if you're coming here to eat, you must order ahead of time.
Yes.
Because only when you order the day before, in the next morning, he will go and get all the ingredients for you. And of course, there's a pork broth that he makes every day, fresh.
Yep.
And it looks like your tonkatsu broth. We got these prawns, which they tell us are live this morning. You got freshly cut batang fish.
Yep. When you're making your own hot pot at home, you'll go to like this market to get the best fish, that market to get the best fish ball, and then you go and source the best place for your meats. Basically, that's what brand does lah. Brand is basically
Your concierge. Your hot pot concierge.
Oh, nice. The soup is really good.
Yeah?
I like it.
This is the second time we are here.
Yeah.
The last time we were here, we also felt, this place just tastes very fresh.
Yes.
Everything is very fresh, very artisan, handmade, and it's quite affordable.
So even though we are in this very ulu food center, right, it is actually very close to the city.
So overall, I think a good place to have a gathering of friends.
Yeah.
Make sure remember you need to book ahead of time.
So next, we're going to go and have some seafood and some dim sum with a fantastic view. Here we are at our final dining enclave, Kallang Wave Mall.
Okay, we're only 2 MRT stops away from Dakota, and this is the stadium precinct. It's beautiful.
We are here at this restaurant called Xian Seafood and Hong Kong Dim Sum Express.
The owner is actually a distributor of seafood. So actually, when you compare the prices here with the prices elsewhere,
Yeah.
it's actually quite affordable. So for example, this live lobster, this size is about 1 kilo is 138
Okay.
per kilo,
Lovely.
and then they sashimi it.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah, it's live.
It's live sashimi.
Live
It cannot
in
be fresher
sashimi.
than this.
The other thing that you can find here that you can't find elsewhere, or very hard to find elsewhere, is this live botan ebi.
Sweet, it's crunchy, it's really good.
Okay, very soon we're gonna get them to cook up the rest of the lobster and then show you some of the other dishes. When it comes to seafood, lobster ii is the kind of thing I like. Yeah, I mean, lobster sashimi is okay lah, but I
Yes.
feel that once you cook the lobster, that's where all the flavor comes out. So this is the head and the tail of the lobster, which they cook into the ii.
But if you do not want to get the sashimi together with the imi, right, you can just order this portion, which is basically $68
Yep.
plus $10 to get the imi.
That's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
No wonder when we came here, so many people were eating this.
You know, there's actually quite a bit of meat also
Left,
left inside the lobster head and the claws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want to miss that out.
Wow.
Oh,
I like.
oh wow.
I like.
Oh, this part is nice.
This part is nice. Okay, so we have live sunhook,
Okay,
live prawns.
okay.
Guess how much this is?
This kind of thing look like it's at least 20 plus, maybe even 30 plus.
Yeah, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
It's $12.80.
80?
Yes. I told you,
Good value.
I mean the owner here is a distributor of seafood. So they can make their prices very attractive.
Wow. And
Yeah.
then this one,
And this live prawns, this is 300 grams.
Okay.
$12.60.
$12.60 for this one,
300
live
grams.
prawn.
Go for the steamed fish first.
Go for steamed fish first,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I just want to try some of the soup.
Mm.
It's a very nice pork broth which they simmer. Pork bone broth.
It's quite thin as well. I mean, this fish is very succulent, very tender. Wow. I can sit here and enjoy this fish all day, man.
Yeah. And then of course the prawn, I know my duty. I signed up for it when we got married. There you go.
Oh, looks good.
Let's move on to the dim sum, shall we? So what attracted us to this restaurant in the first place was the fact that one basket of siu mai was going for $4.50.
This is the hakao. Okay. Good quality.
And the quality is there.
Feng zhao.
Feng zhao is one of those things that
He likes. Yeah, actually we
I
like
like.
that. It's something that I've developed a liking for ever since I got to know you. This is many, many years ago already.
okay, it's not bad. A bit too peppery.
Many people, when they come here, they will definitely order this lava cheese tart.
So when you break it open, it flows.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
this one is special.
That's good.
And then we got these sesame balls.
Yes, they say it's also special.
Oh, very soft.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, finger licking good.
If you are looking for live seafood, the live seafood here is the prices are very competitive.
Yes.
And the flavors are excellent. The chef is very good here. And then you got dim sum for $4.50, around that kind of price range.
Yeah.
Good recommendation.
So guys, we've come to the end of our food trail.
Yeah, I hope we managed to find something good to eat. As you can see, this whole area has got plenty of good food.
So residents of the Grand Dunman will get to enjoy a luxury home near the city with lots of dining options. Finally, we'd like to thank SingHaiyi Group and the CSC Land Group for making this food trail possible.
So until next time, happy eating.
And bye for now.
So do check out Grand Dunman, one of the most anticipated launches of 2023.